Before you step out of the house tomorrow morning, take a moment to look closely in the mirror, because the hairstyle resting on your head right now might be silently adding 10 to 15 unnecessary years to your appearance without you even realizing it. Many older men, especially those who have worn the same style for decades, don't notice how their hair has changed with age. The texture becomes finer, the scalp becomes more visible, and the shape of the face subtly shifts over time. These changes can make certain hairstyles work against you, even if they once suited you perfectly. In fact, 5 specific hairstyles tend to exaggerate signs of aging more than any others, and countless men unknowingly carry them for years, simply out of routine or habit. Today, we are going to explore these 5 age-accelerating hairstyles in a calm, thoughtful, and respectful way, so you can understand how small adjustments might instantly refresh your appearance, boost your confidence, and bring out the wise, dignified version of yourself that truly reflects who you are at this stage of life. Let's begin with the style most older men don't realize is aging them more than anything else. The long, untamed look that often develops when hair becomes thinner, but still grows out in uneven lengths. While long hair can look stylish and expressive on younger men, it often has the opposite effect on older men because it loses volume, collapses around the sides, and exposes areas of thinning. Long, wispy strands are easily affected by wind and humidity, drawing unwanted attention to the temples and crown, areas where thinning is often most noticeable. This can make the face appear more tired, the jawline less defined, and the neck more pronounced. Longer hair also highlights natural aging around the forehead and eyes, creating shadows that make wrinkles stand out. But the good news is that simply trimming the hair to a medium length or opting for a cleaner, neater shape brings the face back into balance almost instantly. A slightly shorter cut adds structure, creates natural lift, and frames the eyes and jawline in a way that restores energy and freshness. Even a simple, subtle trim can remove years from the face while keeping your style completely intact. Now, perhaps the most well-known yet misunderstood hairstyle among aging men is the classic comb-over, a style many men rely on to conceal thinning hair. While the intention behind the comb-over is understandable, trying to cover sparse areas by sweeping longer strands across the scalp, it often results in the opposite effect. The thin, stretched strands draw attention directly to the areas you're trying to hide, creating a fragile appearance that emphasizes hair loss rather than disguising it. Instead of looking fuller, the hair ends up looking inconsistent, forcing the eye to focus on contrast, lift, and gaps. A short, blended haircut is a much better alternative because it works with your natural hair pattern rather than fighting against it. Shorter hair creates an illusion of thickness and strength, while also giving a clean, confident impression. It helps redirect focus back to your facial expressions, your smile, your eyes, your presence, rather than the hair you're trying to hide. Many men who switch from a comb-over to a natural shortcut are shocked by how much younger and more confident they look immediately. They feel lighter, more authentic, and more grounded in who they are, without the worry of strands shifting out of place or revealing the scalp at the wrong angle. Another style that unintentionally makes older men look older is the extremely tight buzz cut. While a short buzz cut can be modern and sharp, going too short, especially with a 0 or a number, one guard, tends to reveal more than you want. As the scalp ages, it naturally develops texture, uneven tone, and small age spots that become more visible with very short hair. A tight buzz cut can highlight these details in a way that draws unnecessary attention to the scalp instead of your overall presence. However, simply moving up to a number 3 or 4 guard can transform the look entirely. This length still offers the clean, low-maintenance appeal of a buzz cut, but adds enough softness to blend the scalp and hair seamlessly. The slightly longer buzz cut gives dimension, reduces glare on the scalp, and creates a more balanced, youthful appearance without requiring extra styling or products. It maintains the masculine simplicity many men enjoy while elevating the overall image into something polished and refined. Moving on, another hairstyle that unintentionally adds years is the outdated, puffy, overly voluminous style that many older men keep simply because it was fashionable decades ago. These helmet-style cuts build too much roundness at the top and sides, creating an unnatural shape that doesn't suit the way a mature face changes. The added bulk draws attention upward and outward, making the forehead appear larger, the face more elongated, and the head disproportionately heavy. The excessive volume also casts shadows that exaggerate wrinkles and lines, especially around the eyes and temples. Instead of conveying youthfulness, the style often looks frozen in time. Switching to a modern, lightly textured haircut restores natural movement and weight distribution. Textured cuts break up harsh shapes and allow your features to breathe. They soften the face while keeping the hair looking full, controlled and intentional. A simple adjustment in layering can replace the puffiness with a natural flow that feels both contemporary and effortless, helping you project a youthful spirit without trying to look like someone you're not. And finally, one of the most overlooked but impactful aging mistakes older men make is dyeing their hair too dark. Many men choose a deep black or very dark brown dye, hoping it will bring back the younger look they once had. But the opposite usually happens. When the hair color is too dark, it creates a strong contrast against mature skin tones, which naturally become lighter and softer with age. This contrast makes wrinkles, fine lines, and texture stand out even more. Harsh color also looks flat and unnatural under daylight, eliminating the depth and character that natural grays bring. A softer, more natural approach, such as embracing salt and pepper tones or opting for a subtle, blended brown, creates harmony between the hair and the skin. These tones give a gentle, elegant appearance that enhances your natural features instead of overwhelming them. This doesn't mean you must stop dyeing your hair entirely. It simply means choosing a shade that complements who you are today. A well-blended natural color gives the face warmth, approachability, and quiet confidence, helping you look younger without appearing like you're trying too hard. As we come to the end of this journey through the 5 hairstyles that unintentionally add years to an older man's appearance, it's important to remember that aging is not something to fear or hide. It's a privilege, a testament to the experiences you've lived, the challenges you've overcome, and the wisdom you've gained along the way. Your hairstyle should enhance those qualities, not overshadow them. Small adjustments, like choosing a cleaner cut, embracing natural volume, softening your color, or letting go of outdated habits, can transform not just how you look, but how you feel. These changes are not about chasing youth. They're about presenting the best, most authentic version of yourself. Because aging with confidence is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. And every man deserves to feel strong, dignified, and proud of the life reflected in his appearance. Thank you for spending this time with us on Elder Echoes, where wisdom is honored, experience is celebrated, and aging is embraced with calm dignity and style. For more videos, subscribe my channel.